Hello everyone, thanks for coming out here. I really do appreciate you. The news we've got today is from Edo State government. We all know when you hear Edo State government, your mind just goes straight to the governorship election that's just around the corner. We know the primaries is just next month, June, and the main election itself is September. But the present governor of the state, Governor Godwin Obaseki, while he's still preparing for the election, is doing all he can to see that he combats this COVID-19 that we are all facing. So he's raised some concerns here regarding the increase, the jump that has come out from this COVID-19, the cases. We're going to go straight to his major concerns. But before we do, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, do click on the subscribe button down below, and also do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button, and we really do appreciate you for doing that. Thank you very much. So right, let's go straight into the content of the news. Edo government raises concerns after COVID-19 cases jump. The Edo State government has decried the rising cases of confirmed coronavirus in the state, saying citizens must support the government's measures against the virus by embarking on self-reporting and presenting themselves for viral infection tests. It explained that the active 108 confirmed cases, 1,058 suspected cases, 5 mortalities and 35 recoveries had necessitated the call for aggressive testing to determine the extent of the spread in the state. The State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Patrick Okundia, said that though state arrived at the current statistic after it intensified efforts at screening and testing, the residents still to present or report themselves through the state's COVID-19 toll-free response lines. Okundia, while briefing newsmen in Benin on Tuesday, said residents, particularly those with recent travel history into the country, travel from high incident states or contacts with confirmed cases, need to present themselves for testing to protect their loved ones and mitigate community spread of the virus. According to him, anyone with symptoms of the virus must desist from self-medication and report directly to one of the state's testing or isolation centers, while urging the people to adhere to preventive guidelines recommended by the WHO, World Health Organization, and other stakeholders. The Edo State government encourages everyone with symptoms of the disease or who have had any form of contact with confirmed cases to come out for screening, testing, and treatment, as early detection is key to containing the virus. We've once more calling on all the citizens to present or report themselves through the Edo State COVID-19 toll-free response lines following any recent travel into the country or from high COVID-19 incident states within Nigeria. By complying with the self-isolation, social distancing, and self-reporting guidelines, you are not only helping the government in fighting against this deadly disease, but aiding in ensuring the health and well-being of your relatives as well as other residents. The government urges you to avoid large gatherings and comply with all government directives aimed at keeping you safe and healthy. Stay at home and observe all precautionary measures against the spread of infectious disease, including regular hand washing with soap under running water and the use alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Cover your mouth and nose properly when sneezing or coughing. 2 new toll-free lines for COVID-19 response have been introduced by the Edo State government to strengthen the initial lines from the State Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization (WHO) distributed at the onset of the outbreak. If any of you have any COVID-19 symptoms, please call 0800 123 5111 or 0800 22 00110 for assistance, Okundia said. So, my people, this is the Commissioner for Health in Edo State, Dr. Patrick Okundia. He has the Edo State government have actually raised concerns about the increase, the rise in the confirmed cases. We all know that Edo State is one state that did not impose a total lockdown. Unlike other states, we know the federal government placed it at one particular time placed a total lockdown in Ogun State and Osun and the FCT. But Edo State Governor, the person of Godwin Obaseki, he stated from the onset that he doesn't want to make life too difficult for us because obviously we're already in difficult times. He doesn't want to make the situation too hard for citizens. So, and he realizes this very well. I mean, this is good governance. He's doing the right thing. This is good governance. He realizes that most people, their daily bread is from the street. They have to go out to get what they need. So he's trying to liaise, to work with the people to see how he can reduce the sufferings. So what he did was that he placed the curfew dusk to dawn, and he ensured that everyone coming out, even at the times where the lockdown is not on, they have to wear their masks and ensure social distancing and keep to all the directives, everything that have been set by the NCDC. So, but right now, with all of that even in place, they are still concerned about the increase because he feels that with all that they are doing in the state, they need the citizens as well to support the government. The government alone cannot do it. So that's why Edo State government is raising this concern and appealing to Edo Light, appealing to everyone in the state, in Benin, all over Edo State, to cooperate with the government and follow the guidelines, do the necessary, because some people, they still feel that this thing doesn't exist, but it does exist, and you've seen the number of mortality, the number of lives that this thing has claimed. Although Edo State is not so high, but the government is still worried because they don't want it to get to the peak. They don't want it to be too high. We know what Kano State suffered. At first, Ganduje, the governor of Kano State, didn't take this seriously, and there was called mysterious death. At first, he didn't even accept that it was coronavirus related. He gave them names that it was actually malaria, meningitis, and name it. But later on, he accepted and he started crying out to the federal government. But Governor Obaseki doesn't want Edo State to come to that point. He doesn't want that at all. It's going to be it's going to be too sad. He doesn't want that. So he's speaking through the Commissioner for Health, the person of Dr. Patrick Okundia, that anyone that has this symptom, you should desist from taking self-medication. There's free toll lines available that you can call to express your concerns. They will give advice. So he's saying that what we are doing we're not just saving ourselves, we're saving our loved ones, and we're also saving our community, and we're minimizing the spread of this disease. We remember the other time the minister of the Commissioner for Health as well, Kundia, came out as well to state that Edo Light, you people are still doing something that's not right. You are presenting false details, phone number that are not correct, and addresses, and when they try to follow up these people, they don't find them at the addresses. The numbers are not reachable. That you're not doing yourself any good. You're not keeping your family safe by hiding your details. You need to present the right details when you go for screening, when you go for tests. They are not going to give these details. They are not publishing the details. It's just for follow-up. So I don't let's do the right thing. That we can see that the government is raising concerns. They are really concerns, and you see they are concerned about the people rights. So my people, that's the news reaching us at the moment. We do need you to drop your concerns, drop your take down below in the comment section. We really do appreciate it when you get involved. I want to say thank you once again to everyone that have subscribed to our channel. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit on the like button, and we really do appreciate it when you give us a thumbs up. Want to say thank you once again. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.